I'm going to show you how to make the toppings for our sandwich. What you're going to need is about a half cup of finely sliced yellow onion or red onion. Either one works great. Some people like to use the red onion because its flavor is not as strong as the yellow onion. You want some sumac and some salt. Here's my salt. You want to mix about a half cup of the parsley and the onion. Or a half cup of the onion. Add about a tablespoon of the sumac, and then about half teaspoon, quarter teaspoon of the salt mixture. Just mix it up and then put it aside because you're going to put this in your sandwich. Now, the sauce for the shawarma is also really easy to make. It's the same sauce that's used in your falafel. It's called tahini sauce. Let me get those ingredients together for you. What you're going to need is about a half cup of tahini paste. You put it in a bowl. To that you're going to add one or two cloves of minced garlic and one radish finely sliced or diced. You want to add about a third cup of lemon juice, about a half cup of water. Now you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, this is so watery, but wait and see what happens when you mix it all up. It gets thick. The tahini is a thickener, so as you're stirring it, it's going to get thick. You see that it's too thick and you want it a little bit more watery, you can add a little bit more water. Some people like to put it in their sandwich, some people like to dip their sandwich in it. Whichever one you like works great. After you're done adding your water and you mix it up, just like that, you can add some parsley to top it off and then put it to the side. Another thing you're going to want for your sandwich is some finely sliced tomatoes. Now, we're going to let our shawarma cook. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to show you how to make the sandwich. Shawarma is done. After 40 minutes, like I said, I poured off the juices and I took the aluminum foil off. I let it roast for another 20 minutes. And if you toss it, see? Look at it. There's not any juice left on the bottom of it, and that's what you want. You don't want soggy shawarma sandwiches. You want them nice and crispy. Now, if I was going to serve this, I'd pick out all the bay leaves, all the cardamom, and the cinnamon sticks. But since I'm going to make a sandwich, I'm going to show you how to put it together. Here I have some pita bread, and I also have a grill. You can either use a George Foreman grill or whatever kind of grill you have, and turn it on. Let it get nice and warm because you're going to crisp your sandwich. First thing I'm going to do, ooh, it's hot. Get some of the shawarma. Just put it on here. You want to add, now some people like to add lettuce. If you like to add lettuce, you can go ahead and add the lettuce. If you don't, you don't have to. I'm not going to put it in this sandwich. You could always serve it on the side, garnish it. I'm going to add some of the parsley and onion mixture. Just like that, right on top of it. If you don't want your tomatoes in the sandwich, you don't have to put them in there. I know some people, you know, if you're going to reheat the sandwich, they don't like the tomatoes in there. But I'm going to put them in there. I don't mind them. Now I'm going to put some of the tahini sauce. Not a lot, just a little. And I can serve some on the side. I don't want my sandwich to get too soggy. Just like that. I'm going to roll it. Fold it over. Make sure you get it all in there. Now, I use the whole pita bread. I just split it, and then I just continually roll it. Just like that. Open the grill. Put it on the grill for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and crispy. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit so we can get our dish together. Now, you want to make it look like the restaurant. Get some aluminum foil, and I'm going to show you how to pick up the sandwich. See? I'll turn that off. Some tahini sauce on the side. And then see how it has those nice brown grill marks? Woo! Look at that. There you go, look at that. It's a great sandwich. You've got the grill marks on it, some tahini on the side. You can serve it with some kebis, which are Mediterranean style pickled turnips. They're nice in a purple color, or some regular pickles. Make sure that you do marinate the meat for 4 hours. I know when I showed you it, I was showing you it live, so I didn't marinate the meat. But make sure you marinate it for 4 hours. It'll definitely enhance the flavor. It's a great sandwich. It's great for your friends. You can have people over and put it together, have everybody involved in the process. It's really fun. It's really good. And it's better than spending 10 bucks at a restaurant to get a shawarma sandwich. You can make it at home. Enjoy, and join me again for Dee Dee's Mediterranean Kitchen. Edges.